2. The Life and Times of George Santos. A real hero of time, space, and history. No other man has achieved so much. E equals George Santos squared. George Santos. The man, the myth, the legend. The man that created the theory of relativity. George Santos. Despite common myths, he could tie his shoes. When he had his shoes tied, he won 8 Super Bowl rings. That's right, 8 Super Bowls. The all-star quarterback, he loved to handle the balls. George Santos. Not only a Super Bowl winner, he also went to space twice. George Santos, the first man on the moon. One small step for George Santos. One giant leap for George Santos's ego. George Santos. He went back the second time because he forgot his glasses. George Santos, the inventor of the pyramid. Not only did he build the ancient pyramids, he invented the triangle. Pharaoh Santos. Pharaoh Tutton Santos. George Santos. Speaking of deserts, remember that guy that talked to a burning bush on top of Mount Sinai? Came down with 10 commandments? That's right, that was George Santos. Don't get me started about the time that he parted the Red Sea. George Santos. If that's not enough, he was even a bounty hunter. That's right, George the Dog Santos. Arf, arf, arf. Inventor of the triangle, creator of rap. George Santos. Not only did he go to the moon twice, he also played Spider-Man in Spider-Man the Musical. What a legendary flop. The only reason why people watched it was because it had George Santos. He saved the show, just like when he was a cat. Wow. George Santos. Part of the cast of Cats for 45 years. This guy's got a lot of time on his hands. So tune in for part 3 of the life and times of this historical figure, George Santos.